ready.
You did want it to heat up a little bit in here.
I did.
So we're gonna do that with a hot pick. Here we go, starting our show strong. This is Campanelli. It is their Pro Series spray mop with 2 microfiber pads. You get to use your own cleaning solution. You could fill it with whatever you want, whether you like to use vinegar or water. But you know what you're not doing? You're not having to go back to the store and re-buy those pads. You're also not having to carry a big, heavy, sloshy bucket filled with water up and down the stairs. Hey, Chris Campanelli.
This
how
is so
are you?
satisfying, Chris.
Thank you. And satisfying, yeah. Hey, so good to see you. So, Chris, you and your family are rock stars.
Oh, thank you.
Because not only do you help us clean our home with less chemicals, but also you save us a boatload of money because we don't have to keep buying the refillable things.
Yeah, and I mean, when we try to bring you the right tool to do the right job, we take that into consideration, and then we try to elevate it, right? That's why this is called our Pro Series. But this mop, in my opinion, is so super popular for 2 very important reasons. Reason number 1, this guy right here.
Yeah.
This is a bottle that you get to refill with whatever it is that you want to use.
Wow, that's awesome. So if you want white vinegar, right? Because a lot of people use that on their floors. You can do that. If you want a chemical cleaner, you can use that as well.
You could do that. I think you have even told me that you like to use maybe a little mixture of bleach and water in your bathroom.
Oh,
perfect
very much.
for that. You get to choose what you put in here, unlike the ones that you get at the store.
You just get what you get.
Yeah.
And you can't
even
upset
refill
and buy
it.
this instead.
You can't even refill it.
Hey, can I show you the colors? Because you can grab one that looks really beautiful in your home, especially because there's that little hook on top. So you can easily leave this out. We have it in taupe. That, I believe, the last time it was here, it sold out.
So
this one's back in stock. So we've got taupe. We also have aqua. You have your choice of the coral, the sage green, and then the navy. So which one are you gonna grab? If you've got multiple floors in your home, you might wanna have one downstairs and one upstairs for the bathrooms.
I don't disagree.
But what makes, because you're really known for your microfiber.
This is the second reason, in my opinion, why this mop is so super important, is the pad itself, right? So we've sold about 32 million microfiber towels here at QVC, and this is what you know and love from us, is our microfiber. And when we went to go do a mop, we said, okay, let's make a mop pad out of that microfiber. Well, the problem is it cleaned really well, but it was a little difficult to push.
Yeah.
Right? So we said, all right, we need to go back to the drawing board. Well, then customers started using these pads, right? The disposable ones. Do I need a wet pad? Do I need a dry pad? Which one do I use? There's 2 different things. They fill a solution. Get rid of that. You have to throw them away and use more. Or you can use our pad. So we made this pad this particular size and the loops really long on this guy to remind you of like the custodian mop that you used to see in grade school, because you can use it dry and then it holds just enough water using the spray portion of the mop to actually clean wet. So you can use it dry and wet. And again, the best part about these guys, I get to peel this off, I put it in the washing machine, put it in the dryer, and get to use it over and over.
I'll tell you, the best part about this is you actually get 2 of those pads. So use one, dry, get all the dust up. Then use the second one, mop everything. It's so satisfying. You don't have to fill a bucket with water and carry it around and do all that extra work.
Yeah, you've got to get this home. You have your choice of fun colors. This one's back in stock. You have taupe, aqua, coral, sage, and navy. If you want that taupe, it is by far the most popular.
Oh, wow.
You know, did you do all the holiday cleaning in preparation for people to come over, and then after they left, the house is a mess?
I just feel like
but
it's
you
been
love
just
the feeling
whirlwind.
when the house is clean.
Yeah, and especially with us, like we have dogs and stuff like that, so there's hair, there's pet hair everywhere.
Totally.
So I love
Pine
the fact that you can use this dry. Alberti was doing that. We have an articulating head on here, so you can kind of get into corners and stuff. Again, when you use it dry to maybe clean and dust your floor, you have 2 pads, so you could take this one, put it in the wash machine, put it in the dryer, but you can immediately transition with the other pad to cleaning wet. So here we're just gonna put the pad on here. It's a little hook and loop. I wanna show you that this is a clean pad. So we're gonna start with a clean pad. So the best part about this is when I fill this with whatever solution I put in here, I pop it in, and then you can see as I pull the trigger here, right? You can put the solution
and look at how far it shoots by the wall.
That's right. And you can put down as much or as little as you want.
So if you've got an area that needs a little more, little TLC.
A little TLC, but this is the whole idea, right? I want to show you that this is almost like the white sock test. You know when you put white socks on the house, no matter how often you clean, your socks are going to be dirty. Because
it looks like you're cleaning a clean floor.
It looks like
I don't mean to. I know you know what you're doing, but
this is where the dirt lies. It gets all the dirt that you can't see, right? That's the whole idea. The microfiber pad in this mop, it took 2 or 3 years for us to come up with this pad because, again, we wanted to make sure that A, we were able to use it wet, but B, we wanted to make sure that you could use it dry too. And then unlike any other mop that I know of, You peel this off, you put it in the washing machine, put it in the dryer.
Listen, for
$1,000
$7 on a credit card, get this home. You're going to use it for years. By the way, we're going to show you the construction of the pole too and the trigger because it's really well constructed.
It is, yeah, and I'm going to show you in a minute how to put it together, but the whole idea here is that you're using our Pro Series mop to not only clean your floor dry, but the pad is where you are allowing you to clean dry and wet. Those loops are super long. They're super great for scrubbing because you can use whatever solution that you want in the bottle that you get, right? You don't have to worry about using whatever the store-bought solution is. First of all, you don't even know what's in it, and second of all, you can't replace it. You can't pull it out and then unscrew it and put whatever you want in there. Ours you can. If you like to use a particular cleaner in the kitchen versus a particular cleaner in the bathroom, you can do that. And then what I love about this is you peel the pad off, you put it in the washing machine, you put it in the dryer, and I get to use it over and over and over and over again.
Those refill packs can sometimes be $40 alone.
Just for the refill
Just for the refill. Over 1,000 spoken for. You don't have to grab the mop bucket and the mop to think you're mopping. Campanelli and Chris and his family, they made a design so you're cleaning your floor without having to carry that heavy bucket. And honestly, you're just putting dirty water all over the floor,
You're just
right?
spreading
You're just spreading it around. So taupe is really popular. We also have the aqua, coral, sage, and navy. So grab which one you think is going to look nice in your home. Maybe you want one for the bathroom and one for downstairs. Something like that. But your design, too, is so sturdy because those little ones you get at the hardware store, they're kind of...
So
you have to screw them together. They're all rickety. But when you get this home, it's actually very easy to put together. Here's the head. You're going to put that kind of on the assembly there. It snaps into place with those two little pieces right there. It comes with the bottle inside already. And then the only thing that you have to do is take the top handle here, pop it into place, right? Boom, until you hear a nice little click. And then when you're ready, pull this bottle out, unscrew it, right? Because now you can put whatever it is that you want in there. Pop it back into place, and then boom, you are ready to go. 1, 2, 3. Use the pad dry, use the pad wet, and then of course the trigger. You can squeeze that.
And you're not going to get the streaks on the floor. That's my husband's biggest pet peeve after mopping. He's always like walking around the house like, I can still see, right? Not with microfiber, right? And because you're putting the perfect amount of liquid, you're going to clean better. It's going to be easier. It's going to be faster. Can you do some more floors for us?
Yes.
We're going to take you around the whole
Can you
put
clean,
as much down as you want.
Chris, can you clean something? We have a dirty floor right over here. Some child came and drew something. Is this supposed to be me?
That is Alberti. If he wanted to go ahead and dye his hair green. But for us, like, listen, we have pets. Especially like now we have that snowstorm coming.
That's wax crayon.
Right? This is waxy crayon, greasy
and you're
waxy
just
crayon.
using water?
I'm using a little bit of water, but again, if I wanted to be like Alberti and use a little bit of bleach and water in my kitchen, I could do that. Now what I want you to show you here is what I did is you see this little edge here? I cheated the head back on the pad. I'm going to show you why I did that.
It's supposed to be bigger.
It's supposed to be larger. First of all, it's the same size as the riser of your stairs, so you can clean the riser of your stairs if you wanted to.
So smart.
But with the articulating head, what I do now is I take this and I put it all the way up against the edges, so I can do the quarter rounds and the baseboards around the stairs. I don't have to worry about now getting on my hands and knees to do that, going around the corner with the articulating head, and then again, because we made it this size, you can clean the risers of your stairs if you wanted to.
Smart.
And then again, unlike those other guys at the store, that pretty much cost about the same amount of money.
They're more for the refills.
Yeah, the refills, first of all.
And that's for one refill. And then when you're done, in maybe 4 weeks, you got to go back and buy another. And another. My dad would say that's the gift that keeps on giving.
It keeps on giving the retailer.
Yeah, exactly. You got to keep buying it.
Exactly.
$34.98 gets you home. It's a smarter way to clean. Plus, it's a lot less storage in your home. You don't need the big mop bucket.
Nope.
$34.98, and you can throw those pads right into the washing machine.
Listen, we all know what everybody's been doing this week, right? Like after Christmas, after New Year, people want to clean up everything.
Yes.
We've got color choices for you. Order yours today at the sale price, $7 on Easy Pay. There's your taupe, which is the most popular.
Yeah, it's pretty, especially if you're going to put a little hook on the side of the refrigerator and it's going to stay out. There's your taupe. We have aqua. I only have 3,400 to go around. How about coral? There's 2,400. In the sage, there's 2,700. And a few more in the navy. This is the lowest price that we've offered. It doesn't get much better than this. So start your new year with a clean house.
And then, you know, if you've got the bigger spills, like what is this? Some sort of jam?
It's jelly.
Or jelly?
Yeah, it's jelly, but it's sticky jelly that's been, you know, kind of.
Look at that. Just comes
the
right
microfiber is doing the work for you, right? And then if you wanted to,
look at that. That picks it all right up, right?
And you can put as much or as little solution down there as you want. Use the pad wet. Use the pad dry.
Scrubs.
And again,
this scrubs everything.
Yes, and I can't stress this enough. The solution that's in that bottle for this is only water. But if you
Right.
wanted to put whatever it is, like if you're tied to your favorite like pine scented cleaner that you've been using forever, use that. If you like maybe that purple cleaner that you can get at the dollar store, use that. If you like a little bit of vinegar and water or a little bleach and water, use that. If you just want to use water or GP66,
Sure.
use that. And again, to Alberti's point, you peel these off and you put them in the washing machine. We're again going to start with a clean pad. But the whole idea here is that, look, with the solution, you can go as far or as close as you want.
Can I give it a shot?
Yeah, sure.
Because
You're just using the pad to kind of go back and forth. Yeah,
Okay.
that's all. Just clean all the way up to the front edge
All
there.
right.
It's the power of microfiber that is doing the job for you. And again, we made this pad specifically for QVC. It's that our Easy Glide pad. All of the dirt is there. But here, I'll peel it for you so you don't have to get your hands dirty. Put this in the washing machine, put it in the dryer, and I get to use it over and over and over and over again.
It's such a
Wait.
smart choice.
She likes to clean.
I do.
She likes to clean.
Oh.
You can stay. You can stay. You love to clean.
Yes, it's so gratifying.
Yeah,
But
satisfying,
listen,
yes.
You clean smarter
Yes.
with Campanelli. How many spoken for? 3,000
Wow.
now spoken for.
Okay.
So
If you
just
want
grab
it in
your
the
color.
taupe, that's the most popular, just back in stock, fewer than 4,000 remaining.
Ooh.
There's your aqua.
I like that color.
3,200 remaining. I love this coral. It's
Brand new
so
today.
yeah.
This coral in the sage,
2,400.
brand new today.
Sage. By the way, this just makes you feel clean in
Yeah.
that 2,600
There you go.
remain. And then there's your navy blue, 3,500 remain.
Not a ton to go around. Chris Campanelli, thank you for helping us
Thank
start
you for
out
having
clean
me, everybody.
New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Is it still New Year till Monday? Is that
It
how it
is.
works?
It's New Year.